I'm not sure what this angle is. I've been trying to figure out.
The world's full of fascinating things.
So today's video is going to be my November TBR. My October reading wrap up is going to be out in the next few days. I'm just going to bang them out, get them uploaded. I've only got 7 books, which isn't that many at all. She's really not got that many to read. Oh my god. The blue is really giving Twilight. You know that awful tint over the whole first movie is giving that. That's what we're giving right now. But you know, here we are. I haven't had a coffee yet either. I really need to get one. I'm also on antibiotics to try and get rid of a chest infection, which has not left for a good month. So we're on antibiotics because I was like, I can fight it myself. No, you can't. No, you can't. Obviously I can't. But anyway, I got sidetracked. The lighting is atrocious. I really apologise, but it's gloomy outside, which I kind of love. But I'm still going to complain about it. So the first book I think was on my TBR last month, but I really want to read Good Girl Bad Blood. I really want to read it. I feel like autumn is just the autumn-winter perfect time to read a little cozy mystery, because I count this as a cozy mystery because it's YA. And I really enjoyed the first one, and I like how it's not all, what's the word? There's all little different bits in there. So you get through it so quick. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything about this book because anything I tell you about this book, actually no, it's Pippa and Ravi. We love them. I think she's got a podcast. Pippa's got a podcast in this where she helps solve crimes. So that's what this is about. And then the next book I want to read is the Crooked Kingdom. Kaz and Inej. I don't know how you say her name, but I want to see what happens between them so bad. The end of the Six of Crows. What the fuck was that? What happened there? So also, how beautiful was this book? I got the special editions of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom because how could I not? And look at the end pages, and then they've got everyone. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. And the back said, you can't beat the odds, change the game. So I will definitely that might be the first book I read. The next book I want to pick up, which I'm not sure I will because I've not been eyeing it up, but I feel like I need to read it, is Caraval. So I don't really, I think this might have been on my last month's TBR as well. These 3 books might have been on my last TBR. But we're not going to talk about it. Basically, there's a Caraval, you know, and people are invited and they become the players of the game, and everyone's competing to win a wish. So that sounds interesting. And then I literally picked this up from the works because it was 3 books for £6. So it's called The Little Swiss Ski Chalet. How adorable. It's a nice little cozy read. Because I feel there's a proper Christmas one that I got as well, but it's too early for that. And well, I mean, it's not. It's Christmas. November is Christmas, and you can't change your mind. But what is it about? So we've got Mina. Her latest relationship mishap goes viral, and then she goes to stay at her grandma's Swiss cozy cabin and runs into a stranger. I wonder what happens. But yeah, I feel like that's a cute read because I started Addicted to You, and I couldn't get into it, but I was also in my slump when I started reading this, so that probably has something to do with it, you know. But I really want to love this series so bad because everyone loves this series. Why can't I? So I feel like I'm gonna pick it up again. I've given it a month. I'm gonna pick it up again and read it because I feel like I will love it. I just need to be in the right headspace for it. But so this one is Lily. Lily and Lauren. And they're both addicts. So she's like a sex addict and he's an alcohol addict. And so they're like fake dating to hide both their addictions from their families. And obviously, we know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. But that's another book I really, really want to pick up this month and finish. And then I want to read, well not you, I want to read Destroy Me. And I want to read Unravel Me. Because I read Shatter Me last month. Loved it. It was so good. And I want to know why everyone loves Aaron Warner. I want to know why they love him. And I know like I'm gonna love him, I'm gonna fall in love with him. You know? I want to know what's happening. Also, I'm not gonna read the back because it's gonna, actually no, I can read the book back, I won't say anything. But yeah, I won't say anything to you guys because you might not have read the first one. I think Destroy Me is Warner's point of view of Shatter Me, kind of. I don't know, it's only short. So they're like the main ones I really want to read this month. But then, what else? There was something else I really wanted to read this month. One second. Okay, I'm back. So there's another book I want to read, which is gonna be like at the bottom of my like priorities of reading for this month, because she's thick. But I do really want to read Underloke at some point. Really bad. I really want to read it. It's by our girl Mariana. I've not read any of her books yet, so I really need to. But they're just like, I mean, it's not long. Like, how many pages is this? Like, for one of her books, it's under 500 pages. Not bad. And he owns a tattoo shop, and the girl needs a job, so he hires her. And it's enemies to lovers, slow burn. Slow burn. So what's not to love? Honestly, give me one thing that you wouldn't love about this. You can't. You can't. 7 books and 1 novella that I want to get through, but I can see myself, what can I see myself doing? I don't know where I was going with that. The thing is, I kind of want to do a video of like reading Colleen Hoover for a week, or like reading romance books for a week, or reading a certain genre, like reading thrillers for a week or something like that. So this is just, what's the word? I've forgotten the word. I probably won't follow this strictly. It's just kind of like the books I want to read, but like might not. You know? I also really want to get a TBR cart. Like really bad. And I'm so annoyed because I really want to read It Starts With Us. Yeah, It Starts With Us. But in England, we've only got the hardcovers at the moment, and I don't want the hardcover of it, so I'm having to wait for the paperback to come out, which is going to be ages. And I don't know if I can wait that long. It's painful. It's painful. But yeah, thank you for watching. My October reading wrap-up should be up in the next few days, so I will see you then.